his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a two-run lead.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Time for a look at the Braves on date. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
Next to bat will be Nick Heath. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Wyatt Matheson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Dallas Keuchel will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
So now into the box is Cesar Hernandez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Cesar Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here. Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute this one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. One count, the pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a liner. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So 3. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Adam Newton digging in next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 3 homers and 15 RBIs. Eaton tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now the 2-1. Lined hard to center field. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in is Yohan Moncada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Anderson, base runner at first with 1 out. Anderson's running. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. In the air into shallow left center. Rosario coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So here's Jose Abreu. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Too low, 1-0.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Well, I stand corrected. I still don't agree with it, though.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Yu Chang.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first. There's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Andres Jimenez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yerman Mercedes, and they could use a spark from him here.
The designated hitter.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on Dave. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Luis Robert is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul, it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Madrigal stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And it's fouled away. Reyes leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Hit down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First offering. Keuchel pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Andres Jimenez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Anderson picks it up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Stepping in once again is Cesar Hernandez. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Popped up, Moncada into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Chang on second. Jimenez at first, 2 out in the inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So they pick up.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. And patience is certainly a big part of their approach, as evidenced by their team on base percentage, which at the start of the day leads the league. One coach told me he's been very impressed with how well their hitters have done going to the plate with a plan in mind. He said having a clear plan leads to more patience and swinging at better pitches, which he added makes all the difference in the world when you've got great talent like we do. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3 and 2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Nick Madrigal stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Rosario is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 down with a runner at first, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Reyes gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. White Sox lead one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1 the count now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is Yerman Mercedes. He flew out in his last debut. And he lays off there, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. And now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First offering. 0, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
Up next for Cleveland.
Next to stand in is Ahmed Rosario, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Roberto Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This one's down to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side. Welcome to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings.
The catcher, Giovanni Rondon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Luis Robert is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Look out as this bat shatters on impact, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Yu Chang. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vaughn comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next, Andres Jimenez. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Bounced to first, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, here is Cesar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Anderson has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Indians lead it 6. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. One and two now. Into the windup and the pitch.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now here's a line drive that'll make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Tim Anderson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The right field.
In now is Adam Eaton. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner will score from first. Eaton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next up is Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Yerman Mercedes will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Up next for Chicago, Yerman Mercedes struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Abreu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw into third.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Vero. He's turning April showers into May flowers right now. There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to count. from the stretch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate here is Andrew Vaughn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We're through 6 full. It's the Indians 6 and the White Sox 4. Matt Foster is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jordan Luplow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now, Franmil Reyes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Vaughn moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And now here is Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
And it's fouled away. Ramirez, the runner at third. Rosario at second with 1 away. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
The pause. And the 0-2. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Madrigal. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Yohan Moncada flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes!
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and no strikes, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Well hit to right. This will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Hey, having a B right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground is short. Right to him. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the big blow of the inning comes right Jose Ruiz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now, Yu Chang. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Madrigal takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Behind 0-2 now. And 2, here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. This remains a 7-all tie.
Leading up for the White Sox.
First pitch on its way. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Robert becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Andrew Vaughn stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Reyes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next up, Nick Madrigal singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Frenlo Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Popped him up. Grandal is there. And that's the third out. Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll lead off the bottom of the ninth inning.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Adam Eaton. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. It's got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Jose Ruiz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 5 men on base.